Okay, hey everyone, welcome to the video here. I'm Brian Jacobson, and in this video, I'm gonna share a little bit about the misunderstandings that has been happening about mindset training, what people think it is, and what it really is. And as you can see here, there'll be some slides that you can follow along. But let's just get one thing straight right away. Everything that you experience right now and the relationship you have with it, that is actually determined by your mindset. So, and that means everything. That means your health, your finances, the way you look at yourself, right? The way you have your relationships. Everything is determined by your mindset with it. So, mindset is not just thoughts. It's not just I sit and I think some things and that is my mindset. That is my mind training. That is not it. Mindset training, from its essence, is to connect with what it is you want your mind to work for. Okay? let's repeat that. What do you want your mind to work for? Is it to be a slave to your own thoughts? Do you want your mind to control what it is you should feel, how you should think, what thoughts is irrelevant? Or would you like to be the boss of your mind and have the mind work for you so you can actually give it a job and it will carry it out? Which mindset would you like to have? So, mindset is not just thoughts. And the way you can begin to really understand what it means to train your mindset, have a look at the picture just a little bit over there. How you relate with your phone is determined by your mindset. Do you need stimuli to be okay? Are you unconscious in taking on your phone? Do you scroll? That is a mindset working on autopilot, or what we can call also as mindlessness, right? You're not really paying attention. You're just letting your mind do things for you, and the body will respond, right? Whatever is going on in the mind, the body will respond to it. Same goes with what I hear a lot when I say, hey, you need to train your mind. And they're like, Brian, sometimes it's not enough to train my mind. I also need to eat different, or do something about my sleep patterns or something like that. And I always get that weird questioning feeling inside. Yeah, but mindset training is exactly that. A lot of the clients that I have, the first thing we do is to teach them to sit in silence, but also it's fasting, right? To reset their gut, reset their nervous system, reset their relationship with food, because there's a mindset there. And in order to train the mind, we need to do fasting. There's some exercises, there's training, there's a lot of different physical things that you do to train your mind. So mindset training, I just want you to know from this video here, is everything. It's everything. It's how you experience yourself right now and what you think is possible. That's your mindset. So let's just shift over here. I got that one here. So mindset lives in your choices. So in order to understand what your current mindset is, you can look at the choices you make throughout the day, right? So I'm going to share this one up here. So what choices are you actually making, and what choices can we look at? Well, most of people, as you see over here, they make choices about where they're going today, what they're going to do today, right? Before you go out of your door, who are you actually seeing yourself as? Okay? Because the one you assume yourself to be, that is what your mindset is for. If you assume yourself to be wealthy and the world is full of possibilities, well, that's the mindset that will look for that, how to seize that, and how to bring that to life. Okay? If it's a mindset that's poor and you feel like nothing is working out for you and all that, well, that is your mindset. So that is what the mind will start looking for whenever you go out of that door over there, right? When you go out of that door, the mindset that you have within is what you'll see the world as. That depends on how you see your family. It depends on how you engage with your body, your health, how you communicate, right? So just remember, the importance of this video here is to make that clear for everyone who misunderstood mindset training. Mindset training lives in your choices. That means your daily habits. That means how you eat, sleep, go to the toilet, how you use your phone, how you watch this video here, even how much focus you have, your abilities, your skills. And the mindset is also about how you relate with your past. Is it going to determine your future? Or can you actually, right here, right now, choose who you want to be and take action in alignment with that? So, just wanted to make that clear in the video here, that mindset lives in your choices. So you can start to look at what choices are you making, right? Are they healthy? If they're not healthy, if they don't bring you more energy, if they're not joyful, then your mind is not working for your joy and your health. So that's the one thing. So as I put up the new images here, a new mindset is a new way of living, right? And that's what we teach here. A Mind for You framework explained is actually always to give you methods on how to develop a new mindset for whatever it is that you want to experience in your life. Relationship, dream life, build a business, more health, more energy, doesn't matter. The way everything works in the Mind for You framework is first to connect within what's important. Check that in, learn to define it, learn to see it, learn to recognize it. And everything with A Mind for You is the mindset that you are the creator of what it is you want to see more of. And that's what we do together here. So if you're still curious, if you're still coming along here and something in you has been inspired a bit, maybe mindset training is something different that you knew what it was and you want to learn how to actually change your mindset, then we have a workshop for you, right? So just check out the image over here just before I'm going to introduce the little offer we got. So mindset, as you see the guy here walking along his path, life's path, it is, what are you eating? You have available foods that we have, most of you have, that's listening here. You have the computer, right? You're watching this one on a phone or a computer. You have that option. The way you treat your day and your life and your choices determines how next day is going to be and the next day. And you heard this before. So how do you make it simple? Where do you start if you want to change your new mindset? And what we do here at A Mind for You is we have this workshop here. And this is for dedicated people who are ready to make clear change. You'll have to set up a real goal, right? A real desire, a real dream that you want to accomplish. And you're going to make that investment into it. And as you see over here, I can see if I can make that a little bit bigger for you. As you see here, as I zoom in, Activate Your New Mindset, the live guided workshop, what we teach here to activate that new mindset. And what we know is every desired version of you already exists within you. You just need to activate it. The joyful one, the loving one, the passionate one, even those combined throughout the day, they all are living within you right now. But what you need to learn to do to activate it is open a space within. So that's what we do, of course, in the guided workshop. I don't explain you that you should do it. I will guide you into that open space within you and the method how you can do it on your own. So we will, in a sense, teach you how to fish, but here's just about how to activate your new mindset. Then we learn and teach how to install the new mindset. So there are various methods for that. Some of you will require one thing, some will require another. So it's an individual basis. But in general, installing a new mindset means you discover what it is you want. Is it an aspiration for freedom? Is it a new relationship for yourself, with your partner? Health? You have to define, and we do that together, how to define that in ways that the mindset gets installed. And what many people make the mistake here is they forget to open the space and completely accept what has been. Relax into that, relax into everything how it is right now and be okay with that. And then know that you can change it by installing a new mindset and how you do that. So we teach and guide through these processes. And then, of course, finally, we need to anchor it in the body. So the new mindset, before it's activated, you have to anchor it in the body. The very first thing that changes when we connect with a desire and accept it is the feeling. a feeling shift. The next thing is some mini habits. But all that will show up in the description below, where you can access our Discord server, you can join our workshops, and these are the pricings that we have right now. It's group workshops. We also have VIP versions, and you can work with me one-on-one if you like also. There's an option for that. But hear all more about that with our in our Discord server. Links is in the description below. If you want me to cover some topic of these three here that you'd like to hear more of and such, I'd love to share that with you. I just wanted to bring the message here forth so we get clear that a new mindset means new eating habits, sleeping habits. Who are you spending time with? What are you spending time on? How you relate to your thoughts. It's a change of everything. And you don't try and change every single thing. You just go to the source, go to the core, change it from here, and all the other actions will inspired be different. So you'll have inspiration and take action from that inspiration. That's how you see the new mindset. And how to make that switch, how to cross the bridges. There are 3 of them that we know of. We teach that. It's very simple when you get into it, but you need the commitment first, and you need to learn a few things that we do together from someone who's done it before and other people who are with it. So that'll make it easier for you. Thank you very much for watching here. Brian Jacobson signing off. I'll see if I can make this one a little bit bigger. Here we go. Pleasure to have you along. Check out other videos I have on the channel here, going more in depth with what it means to activate your new mindset, how you can do that, some of the traps along the way as well. Deadline traps, for example. You can check that out here, or maybe there's some up here that you will see where that goes on. So thanks. Have a great day, and I'll see you likely in the workshop or in the next video. Subscribe if you like the content here. Share it with someone who also needs to hear what mindset training really is, so you can get to the source and you can start living that life that you know is possible in here. Take care, much love, and share that light of yours. See ya.